Okay, now we're going to apply mud to an outside corner, first coat. At the very least, I would suggest filling it up with at least a 6-inch trowel, or 8 or even 10 on the first coat. The corner of the corner bead should be a high point that your trowel can rise on, and the other edge of your trowel will be back further on the wall. So you're basically filling a concave or a void right here beside the bead. If the bead is not quite set right, then when you go to fill it up, the trowel won't ride on the bead because the drywall is actually forward of the drywall bead, which is not ideal. It can be adjusted a little bit, but ideally when you set the corner beads, you want it to be just ever so slightly forward of both faces of the drywall. And then you can fill the voids created on either side of the corner. This generally takes a fair bit of drywall compound on the first coat or two because it's a fairly significant void to fill up. So now it's filled up, and I need to scrape back the edges a little bit and clean them up. So on the back edge here on the drywall, again, just applying a lot more pressure to the outer edge of the blade so that it cleans up and thins down that edge. And then on the actual outside corner of the corner bead, if we put our trowel on the corner slightly tipped away from the other face, if we put it on there and that's fresh mud there, it'll gouge into it. But if we have it just a little bit angled away, we can scrape everything off the corner bead. And we can have a fairly clean corner, and then we can just finish troweling it. And clean it off on the edge once more. And that's first coat on the outside corners.